Hello and welcome back to Tesla News with a major update today from Giga Berlin. New strategy, how Tesla is going to deliver cars to customers that could really help to change the numbers by the end of the quarter, because that is a very spontaneous move that Tesla is doing here. But first we're going to look into FSD beta. We see that in the 5 months between January and June, Tesla collected around 23 million miles. Now afterwards, as more and more people use it, they actually just needed 3 more months to do the same thing one more time. So I think now as a wide release is happening and more people are going to use it, this is going to speed up. And I think we're going to get to 1 month and 23 million miles at some point. And maybe in 2 or 3 years or even faster, we're going to do that every single day. So let's see how fast Tesla can grow this and collect data and to help succeed in the autonomous driving business. Now we have the net favorability score for Tesla over time. And there is a negative percentage, means more respondents had a negative opinion of Tesla. Now we can argue if that is Elon Musk, if it's the buying point of getting Twitter, or if it's a different reason behind that. Again, we do see that the net favorability and the score is not as good anymore as it was. But I think everybody else out there can think that this might be because of certain things that Elon Musk is doing. But again, we hope that this is not going to get any brand damage over time to Tesla. Now we have further updates actually coming from Giga Berlin. We have also here the biggest battery manufacturers in Europe. And when it comes to planned battery factories, actually Hungary is in the second position in Europe. It's not only Germany, and of course Tesla is not even producing any battery cells yet. It's also Hungary, Poland, France, Sweden and Norway. And then it's getting a bit smaller here. But we see major projects as well happen in Hungary, but most of it is from CATL, which is even doing a bigger project there as in Germany. Now looking into Germany, for those from abroad, just that you get like a perspective here, this is based on energy storage here. So these are new installations of energy storage. A major thing that we have to discuss in Germany more, as we are actually already having 50% of electricity coming from renewables, but the energy storage part is lacking a lot. So growth rate is good. August, September, November, hopefully achieving in the past 2 months an even better result. But I hope that Tesla might help in this business in Europe soon as well. Now, when it comes to delivering cars, Tesla is very spontaneous. And if they are spontaneous, they have sometimes a very smart move. Now, more and more people are connecting with me and telling me, Marian, you do have the possibility to actually pick up the car at Grünheide. So why do Tesla people do that now and giving the customers those options? It is pretty clear they don't have enough transporters. They don't have enough people to transport all those cars to customers or delivery centers. So what Tesla might do, it's not 100% sure yet. They invite you to come to Giga Berlin, pick up directly your car, and as Tesla is not having any transportation costs, they're gonna give you a voucher of 400 euros. This part is not 100% sure yet, but the invitation to pick up your car, this is something that already happened, and there's supposed to come a voucher for the cost that you are having to drive to the factory. So this is going to be very exciting for the next 4 weeks, because if Tesla does that, they don't need the delivery centers anymore. You just go directly to the factory, you pick up your car and you drive away. And this, again, could really help Tesla to gain some very nice numbers here in Q4. Tell me what you think about that if you like to pick up your car from a factory. It doesn't matter if it's Fremont, Austin, Shanghai, or of course Giga Berlin. Now let's look into supercharger prices. They increased again, so Tesla is playing with it around. This is outside of the main hype time, so the main peak times of 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Nevertheless, now back at 58 cents in Germany. Now, not only supercharger prices are changing, we have, of course, more updates coming as we are looking at Giga Berlin. And so Giga Berlin is in a very good move forward to achieve around 4,400 cars. That's my guess by the end of the year. Now, more news are coming from the renewable technology. We are looking into solar, wind, hydropower. And we do see that Europe here is doing a very decent growth. It's not so fast as we have so much paperwork, and this is really slowing down the progress here. China is investing at a rapid pace. It's just crazy how big those numbers are. But again, the country is so big. And then the US, it's not such a major growth rate. In 2022, it was even less. But 2023 is supposed to get, again, better. So I hope that as well the US, which is very important, is going to move forward even stronger. And Europe is hopefully finding a way to cut regulations and paperwork away for such projects. Now, when it comes to the GigaPress, they're currently assembling a new one. And I hope that maybe IDRA is able to design even a better GigaPress when it comes to maybe future products of Tesla, especially when it comes to a smaller EV or a robotaxi. And of course, we do know that there were rumors about a new Model 3. If it's without door handles or with door handles, there were certain pictures already in the internet. But again, this is pure speculation, so we kind of have no idea what the truth will be until the presentation. Now let's look into the total production worldwide. We have Tesla producing 37,470 cars. I do believe that Tesla is already at 38,000 cars. Giga Berlin should be at 3,000 cars per week as we have the latest numbers. Nevertheless, Giga Texas has some more room to grow, but is catching up to Giga Berlin. Now for Shanghai, we do know that Tesla is already above 20,000 cars per week, but I think that Tesla, with the expansion here in Giga Berlin, and of course Austin, we're gonna see times, maybe even by end of next year, that Tesla is not producing 40,000 cars per week, but more like 60,000 cars. But let me know what you think, what number Tesla can actually achieve. Now, what is your thought on this new strategy of delivering cars? If Tesla will do that over the next few days and people will be contacted, would you like to do that? Would you like to pick up your car in that kind of way? Please let me know what your thought about that is. Of course, you can also check out teslasupply.com if you do need anything for your car and you are from Europe.